Moving forward, the very first thing that we're going to focus on is what is needs and wants. That clarification in words. Words have power, especially when we're tuning in and we're beginning to tap into our inner knowing. So, need is something that is needed. And to be perfectly honest, most humans have a lot of the basic needs are the same. So, what you will need is something to allow you to not only survive, but also to thrive. Some people feel like needs are food and water, shelter, and possibly community. And yes, those are very valuable needs. But needs also transfer into the unique individual. So needs are an understanding of what type of food, what kind of food works for your body, what type of activity works for your body and your mind, what work scenario, the people you include in your friendship circle, the family that you choose to interact with or choose maybe to create some solid boundaries and space with. These are all needs. These are all fundamental needs to allow yourself to stay in a place of balance and to really keep yourself in a good mental, emotional, and physical well-being container. So when you begin to work through your needs, just kind of mull that over a little bit. I have had lots of conversations with people. It's interesting when I'm kind of working in my program right now, just helping people to really define what their needs and their wants are. This conversation keeps on coming forward that needs is it's important, but it's not necessarily where a lot of people put their focus on. And it's interesting, but a lot of the society, even, commercialism, marketing, everything is geared towards activating our wants, desire, because a lot of the time our wants is kind of that part in our brain that goes into a lack or I am lacking thereof. Therefore, I feel incomplete. Therefore, I feel, unsuccessful, or whatever the case may be. It kind of feeds this internal mind programming, and it kind of oozes its way into that wants profile, kind of neglecting where our needs are. Our needs is what it will actually make us feel solid in self, will make us feel like we have got this, and make us also feel like we are supportive of self and of the others in our life. So really tuning in to your needs is an important foundational piece. And you'd be surprised as you start to peel away the layers of what your needs are, what comes to the surface. So, like let's just start from a monetary place. So, money and finances. What are your needs? What do you need to be achieving in your life to get just simply all your needs met, all your things paid off? What does that include? And why are the things on your, let's say, sometimes we have to kind of look at our needs category too and say, like, is this needed or is it more of a want? And beginning to not segregate, but beginning to diversify and go into our needs. What is something that allows me to take care of myself and my family, and what is the stuff that is extra and nice to have. We'll go into wants as well today, but the needs is going to be where our vocal point is, at least for today's kind of meditation. Wants is something that changes and is fluid, and as you evolve as a human and go along your human story and your human experiences, your needs and your needs will stay more solid, and it'll be just a continuous piece that runs a theme throughout your life. Wants are going to be something that kind of continuously, depending on the personality and depending on the person themselves, kind of continuously change and shift as your inner guidance and as your cravings around your environment or around your day-to-day life change. So we're going to, again, I just want to kind of clarify the difference between the two. So needs, important, foundational. That's what allows you to not only survive, but it also thrive within your unique platform in this world. Wants is something that is an extra, and it's a bonus. It's beautiful. It's encouraging to have those wants met. However, you won't diminish. You won't I can't think of a better way of describing it. You won't fall apart if you don't get those wants. If you don't get them, you'll have maybe regret, or you'll have some other type of emotion that follows that, but it's not going to detriment your health, your well-being.